Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. In the last video, a lot of you actually mentioned the Skele durge photos that have been leaked and going around on the internet, so I went back and I went and pulled up those photos. I was a little hesitant to post these up, but you guys wanted to take a look at them. It does look pretty convincing. I'm pretty sure this is a Jazzwares figure. I'm assuming it's some sort of prototype. That's why there's no front legs, or I don't know. Maybe they're just showcasing the front joints. But I also feel like these are really awkward photos because why is he so far into this bush? So I don't know if he's just trying to like hide and take these photos, like he's not supposed to be taking them, or if they were just trying to go for some sort of like epic cool shot of it like coming out of the bushes. I don't know, but I do know that I like Skele durge, and I'm actually excited for this figure. If it does come out, I'm assuming it will be, because thanks to Visaigam over on Discord, we do have a comparison shot of the Skele durge to a Tyrantrum Jazzwares figure. Obviously these two Pokemon stand differently, but I do think overall they're fairly large figures, just in slightly different ways. Additionally, the jaw of the Skele durge does look like it has like a little bit of articulation, so you can like move it up and down just like ever so slightly. But since this should be an epic battle figure, they're not really known for having like a huge amount of articulation, just like a little bit of articulation and just being fairly large. And sadly, no, I have not seen the Tyrantrum anywhere in the US. I don't know what the holdup is. I know their distribution is just not great from Jazzwares. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get GTA 6 before we get Tyrantrum. But alternatively, if you are looking for some holiday figures, over at Five Below, we've got the single packs of the holiday figures. We've got Eevee, Pikachu, and Rowlet available for order. You can ship them to your house, which is nice, but there's a Meowth figure that is currently sold out, so you might actually want to go into a Five Below and check it out and kind of see what they have on the shelf. Sometimes you pop in there and Five Below really pulls through for you. You also might want to check out Build-A-Bear. They currently have a huge sale going on all of their Pokemon plushies, so if you've been holding off for getting one for yourself or maybe for one of the kids, it's going to be a good time for it. Plus, they just released their new version of Riolu. The plush bundle runs $57 for Riolu, and it comes with the plush itself. It does have the 5-in-1 sound chip in there, and it comes with this really cool Premier Ball hoodie. Riolu is always like kind of depicted as like this like sporty like little kid, and so like this hoodie and everything, like I don't know, it just fits the vibe really well for Riolu, at least in like the canon I've made in my head. Over at Hot Topic, there's a new Loungefly up. This is the Evolutions mini backpack. It does release the first week of December and features the Evolutions on it. Surprise, based on the name. But it is a really cute bag though, and could be a nice addition to the collection right before Prismatic Evolutions comes out in January. But hey, if that's not enough Eevee for you, there is actually a new Loungefly exclusive bag. This is the Sequin Cosplay mini backpack coming out hopefully soon, but here you can really wear your Eevee love with pride. You're gonna be loud and proud here with all those sequins on there, but it does have also a matching zip around wallet. And again, these are exclusive to loungefly.com. So I'll link those down in the description for you. You will have to hit that notify me button though in order to figure out when this thing's dropping. I didn't see when it was dropping, so if you do know, put that in the comments for me, please. Over at Entertainment Earth, there are two new model kits. One of them is kind of simple. It's the Pommy model kit. It's $9.99 and should be pretty easy to put together. I don't think there's like really any articulation to it, but it does look great. But then we have the Armor Rouge model kit. This one is going to be $19.99. and does come with a full stand and has points of articulation, so you can actually like pose it, and this looks really cool, like, and especially since we don't know when or if we'll get a super articulated figure from Jazzwares on the Armor Rouge. We got the Cerulean Edge, but this could, you know, kind of hold you over, or might just be the figure for you. I'll also link all of that down below, plus anything else I can down in the description. Over at the Pokemon Center on the English side, we got some new figures. We've got new additions to the Trainers figures line. This round we've got Iris and Getsis, which is super cool because I haven't really heard either of those names in quite some time. So really cool to see them back in the spotlight. The figures are, give or take, 6-ish inches tall and look a little better than some of the ones in the past, specifically the face, but still kind of has that like certain look to the face that this line is kind of like known for. But each one is coming in at around 3 pounds and is made of resin. We also got new additions to the Skinny Dip and Pokemon collaboration, just some new clothing items. They're actually like, they're pretty good looking, and fairly priced, considering we've got like name brands and collaborations. So these look pretty good and are available now if you're looking maybe for like a new crew neck sweater, something like that. I almost said hoodie, but they don't have a hood. We also got the latest Dragon type pin for November. This round we got Appleton and Flapple, which makes me curious. This pin is 10 of 12, so we've got 2 more to go, which now I'm wondering what Pokemon are gonna like round us out in these last 2 pins. Like, are they gonna give us legendary Pokemon? Are we gonna see a Latios and Latias? Are we gonna see, are they gonna give us a Rayquaza? That'd be pretty sweet. Maybe even a Giratina? I don't know. Or maybe they stay away from the legendary Pokemon and they give us Pokemon like a Kingdra, maybe, or like a Noivern. I think Noivern would probably be in there. And also, I feel like they would also put a Duraludon, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Let's let's make our predictions. On the Japanese side of the Pokemon Center, we got this really cool 25th anniversary for Gold and Silver. This whole collection is going to be coming out starting November 21st online and 23rd in person. The collection just has some amazing items in here based around like Ho-Oh and Lugia and just a lot of the classic looks of some of the things in the game. So we've got these plushies that kind of have this like silver or gold like overlay to them of Ho-Oh and Lugia. There's some like super rad reversible jackets that have Ho-Oh or Lugia on them, have that like silver or gold look to them, but you can flip them inside out, and on the inside there's a whole map of Johto printed on the inside. Like, it's super cool. We've also got some other items in there, like some various bags in different kind of types. There's some mugs in there. There's bookends, which these are actually pretty cool. They're of the original like 8-bit sprites of the Pokemon. There's various stationary items, and then there's also this Moo Moo Milk, which I don't know if you guys know what whiteout is. I don't, because now we just type things, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. We've also got memo pads in there, and there's these really cool Game Boy cartridges that you open them up and they're little containers and there's stickers inside. So like, those are probably my favorite items. There's also keychains. There's always keychains. We've got the Pokemon sprites, and then also a deep cut here. We've got keychains of the puzzles in the Ruins of Alph. So like, that was really cool. And there's also candy in the sets, which is, I don't know, I just love that there's candy in these collections. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with this collection. I hope they do more stuff like this. Like, this was a very well put together collection. So I hope we get like a, obviously we gotta go back to Gen 1, but they're like Gen 3, 4, 5, like all the way forward. I think this would be really cool. And also, if you do love these nostalgic memories of these old games, you might want to check out the site Johto Times. The Johto Times is a fan website where they do interviews with Pokemon fans and different pillars of the community that maybe are still here or maybe have, retired their Pokemon sites. There's a lot of articles in there just reliving the memories of running those sites, reliving collecting and playing the games and battling, and just overall reminiscing. So if you do want to check out the Johto Times and see the articles that they write, they put out weekly articles. You can check them out at johto.substack.com. I'll also link that down in the description if you want to check them out. No affiliation, they're doing good work, and I just want to give them a little shout out. Additionally, you might want to check out Walmart's Black Friday deals that they have for the boxes for Serena and for Tyranitar. These premium collections are running for $20, and inside you get 6 packs. So far it's looking like we're going to get packs of Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and Twilight Masquerade. And again, at $20, it's really not a bad deal for 6 packs of cards. Currently, the Tyranitar box is sold out. No surprise, at least to me. Although, I do like Serena, so you can get the Serena online, at least as of time of filming. But I'll link both of them down below in case you want to go check. You can actually go see if they're in stock in the Walmart near you. So hopefully that saves you a little bit of gas driving around trying to find these things. And then this past weekend was the Latin America International Championships, and we've got some promo codes. So if you're playing the PTCGL, the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, you're going to go ahead and use this code up here. It's going to get you a Pikachu EX card in the game, and the code is only good until November 25th, so don't put it off. Put the code in the game. And again, this is for the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, not Pocket. Then for my Scarlet and or Violet players, you're going to use this code up here for a shiny Pelipper. The Pelipper is based off of Patrick Connors, who was in the 2024 North American International Championships. This code is going to be good until November 22nd. But thankfully, we've already got the code to get you the next video here on the channel. Just hit subscribe. Just tap that button. Go ahead and hit that like button on your way out as well. You guys all ready for all the holiday season? It's coming up real fast. Hopefully you're able to take some time off work, spend some time with your friends, family, take some time for yourself. Take care of each other out there. And I'll see you very soon on the next one.